Arashiyama, where you can take a magical train ride through a beautiful forest, past amazing rivers, take a food bath inside a train station, and also get surrounded by 4 Japanese policemen. How did I end up in this situation? And more importantly, how did I escape? Well, stay tuned to find out. Hey, welcome back to another Kokoro Compost video. Today we are in Arashiyama. Just look at the view, it's very nice. We're gonna actually take the train that goes there and we're gonna see a bamboo forest if we have enough time. Now, I'm not necessarily a train dork myself, but this is a pretty cool train. So they say that the best time for this train ride is autumn, and I can see why. The whole car just lit up with all these autumn colors. It was kind of magical. And then there's also this really nice river. We even saw some people riding a boat. Look, everyone's waving. They all want to be in the video. Don't worry everyone, you made it to the video. And then you also go through these tunnels right through the mountain and you see the old stations that used to be here. It's a really nice train ride. I can highly recommend to go here if you're in Arashiyama. So that was one nice train ride. Not sure if I could do it justice. It was kind of hard to get a good shot, but that's nice. And now we are in Kamioka and there is absolutely nothing here, but it's peaceful, that's for sure. And this field is so charming with tall grass, and there even was this little horse and carriage, so cute. Would have been nice to go on there actually. And there was also some sort of airplane flying here, doing some crazy stunts. That was pretty cool to see as well. So we're gonna eat some taiyaki, which is the fish-shaped thing. You see that in Japan a lot. Enjoy the view, and then we'll head back because yeah, there's just nothing here. It's a nice day though, sun is very bright. Nice. So we hopped on our boring old train and headed back to town to see what we can do here. Apparently there's a lot of miffy stuff here, but the highlight is this really nice little train station. There's something there that you might not expect. So kind of random, but inside this shopping area there's a little food bath with hopefully warm water, since it's very cold today and we did walk a lot, so we can rest our foot here in the little food bath. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. That's nice. Ooh, this is the life, guys. So warm. I wanted to go inside completely, but I think people will look at me a little bit strangely. So this little station is so cute. It has a little food bath, and then over here it has kimono forest, it's called. It's a bunch of lanterns with I don't think they are kimonos, I think they're fabric, but yeah, really cozy. So as you can see, it's getting a little bit dark. That's because Arashiyama is right next to a mountain and the sun sets quite early. So we had to take this cute little train back home, and I had to just come back a different day. So I hopped on my bike and I biked all the way to Arashiyama. It was quite a long ride, but I just had to go and see the Arashiyama bridge. This is kind of like the main attraction of Arashiyama, and yeah, it's a pretty cool bridge, alright. So I whipped out my drone to get some nice shots, but it didn't go as planned.
Drone number battery.
So there was a whole ordeal. I was just peacefully flying the drone, making some cool shots for you guys. And then a police officer came. I thought he had just some questions, but he wanted to me to land the drone, and I did. And then he called reinforcements because I am so dangerous. And I had to give them my passports, and they wrote everything down, and they wanted to see the drone registration number. So I showed them everything. I registered the drone with the Japanese government, paid a fee and everything, so I know that's all good. I have remote ID on the drone. And I checked before I lifted up, I checked the map if this is an area that's allowed, and it is allowed here. Other side of the bridge you're not allowed to fly, but here you're allowed to fly. Kind of annoying, but yeah, they were quite friendly. At one point we were talking about anime. Which anime do you watch? It was interesting. In the end, the police, they just let me go. I did everything according to the rules, so they pretty much just wasted 2 hours of my time. So, I've come to the bamboo grove in Arashiyama to kind of forget about that whole thing. To be honest, it left me annoyed because I can't find my landscape anymore. But look, pretty nice, the bamboo here. I have to say, this bamboo grove goes on for longer than I thought. It's quite nice. There's kind of a hill here. It would be absolutely amazing if there weren't a million tourists, but still pretty impressive nonetheless. I'm gonna keep walking, see where this bamboo grove leads to. Some absolute madman had the nerve to drive through here with his motorbike and even honk at people who were in the way. It's so peaceful here. People are generally quiet and respectful. Yeah, that's a jackass. The police should come to see him, not me. So it was time to head home. But I just wanted to see a little bit more of Arashiyama, so I kinda cycled around and I stumbled upon this strange dried up lake. So I came across some sort of dried up lake here. I think I might have seen this on Google Maps while I was scrolling around searching for places to see. I think this is called Cannon Lake or Buddha Lake, one of the two. So here's the statue. I'm no expert, but that doesn't look like Buddha to me. So it must be canon. And I can see a lot of people here. I think they're bird watching. Maybe I should be a little bit more quiet. Let's see if I can find some birds myself. So after waiting patiently to see what kind of beautiful bird Japan has to offer, this guy came. But we have this bird in the Netherlands. This is not special. This other little bird popped up. He's pretty cute, so I guess it was worth waiting. It's getting very, very cold. So yeah, I have like an hour bike ride home. I wanna relax after today. It was a little bit stressful with the police because yeah, it feels like you're a criminal even though you didn't do anything wrong. They also always stop me when I'm on the bike. It's just kind of an annoying feeling, but I shouldn't complain too much. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Wow, there's a bird flying here over my head. Pretty nice. So that's it for Arashiyama, and actually that's also it for Japan. My time here is up. They're kicking me out. I don't have a visa, but I don't want to go home yet. So I grabbed my last little pennies, booked a ticket to Vietnam, a place I've never been to, and a place that turned out to be quite a shock, probably the biggest culture shock of my life. This place is absolutely crazy, so yeah, hit that subscribe button so you can see my adventures in Vietnam. A lot of crazy stuff happened here, and yeah, I want to take you along for the ride. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next in Vietnam.
Trời tổ quốc xanh trong vời vời